all been taken hostage by the world's latest bug, the coronavirus. But I'd like to reintroduce you to another bug, the travel bug. What if I told you you could have a wonderful getaway this weekend? Rich in culture and history? You better believe it. The locals have been living this way of life for over 11 days. And the best part of all, this little slice of heaven may be even closer than you think. Get ready to make the most of the kitchen on your weekend getaway, because locals have shared with me a recipe that has been handed from person to person for over 5 days. The recipe, while very simple, is undeniably invigorating and consists of 2 parts vodka to 3 parts wine. Locals call this, and I can't believe I have to stay at home with my family for months on end, teeny. And let me tell you, it'll blow your fucking socks off. Oh, that's fresh. If you're a wildlife buff who'd rather be bird watching than sitting with a Mai Tai by a pool, then I have great news for you. On your weekend getaway, there will be plenty of opportunity to engage with the local fauna. If you think there's no history to be found on a coronavirus weekend getaway, well, think again. Check out this lounge room glass where we have uncovered the handprints of local children. These marks are thought to have been here as long as 9, possibly even 10 weeks BC. You can feel the history right here. It's quite humbling. When it comes to invigorating the soul, there's nothing quite like getting out in nature. So be sure to make time to visit your own private, secluded rainforest. If you feel like getting your heart rate up on your weekend getaway, never fear, because we have 2 amazing hiking options. There's the first hiking trail, which is forwards, and the other one comes back again. If you're a bit of a go-getter and fancy being part of the action, sit yourself by this gorgeous window where you might see vehicles passing by. A local tells me it was just 2 days ago that they spotted a delivery guy. If luck is on your side, you may be able to enjoy a rare sighting of an ancient treasure, hand sanitizer. This particular specimen dates back to over 2 years BC and was discovered at the bottom of an old backpack. Its discovery was cause for immense celebration by the locals, as it gave them the courage to head down to the bakery and purchase sausage rolls. Of course, no getaway would be complete without sampling the local cuisine. So head to the pantry and pray to fucking God that there's some food in there. I was fortunate enough to score an exquisite delicacy. There's really nothing quite like experiencing the life, the vibrance, the aromas of local food. Are you a bit of an adrenaline junkie? Well, there is no need to miss out on any thrills or excitement on your weekend getaway, thanks to the hallway. It was at this sacred site that the locals developed a rich and daring custom. iPhone records indicate they've been practicing this custom for over 9 days. Keen to see what all the fuss is about? Let's do it. That makes you feel alive, I tell you. If you go to Paris, you visit the Louvre. So on your weekend getaway, why not make a stop at the Children's Art Wall? There is so much to enjoy at the art wall, from portraits to modern art to wildlife and landscape. And the abstract pieces may leave you wondering if your child is quietly unhinged. Travelling is all about new experiences, and sometimes that includes toileting. Whether you're in Uganda and pissing into a tiny little hole in the ground, or whether you're on your weekend getaway with absolutely zero toilet paper because a whole bunch of fuck-faced fuck-knuckle cunts bought enough toilet paper for every person in their household to have approximately 2,972 shits per week. So if you find yourself in a spot of bother on your weekend getaway, never fear, because we have a solution that is both very refreshing and will get you back in nature.
Say what you will about primitive living, but getting back to basics can be very invigorating.
folks, thanks for joining me, and I hope you managed to catch the travel bug and plan your own weekend getaway. Buckle in for the next episode where I'm going to take you to exotic places such as the laundry and the garage. Until then, stay safe and try not to murder your entire family while they sleep.